all the way live. Hey, Eve. Good morning. I don't even know what thumbnail it put up. Like, I did it from my phone. It didn't take a picture or anything. So, I don't know. Thank you, though. Are you doing okay this morning? Because usually I have to schedule it like 10 minutes in advance in order for it to um, go to YouTube, but it's even showing that it's on YouTube. So I don't know. Maybe they changed something. How are you this morning? All the way live. Oh, hold on, y'all. The tripod. Let me get to an area where I can sit down. Good morning. Trying to get y'all a nice view. It is a colorful painting. It's a little cold, but God is great. Yes, God is great and greatly to be praised. Ooh, He's great and greatly to be praised. So I'm at the park. Took the advice of Cindy and asked, what would you guys like to see? And she said some nature walks. So I'm kind of at our local Shelby Farms. So there's lake, walking trail. I'm not gonna walk. I have on some we call it moccasins. So yeah. Good morning, Dominican woman 2021. Good morning, Michael. How are you, cousin? Yes, and even through darkness, he is here. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. It's kind of torn with myself. Um, I didn't know what to do. Um, let's see here. Because I kind of want to just chill a little bit. I wish I'd have brought me a pillow. That would have been perfect. Because they got bitches that you could just kind of lay back on. Okay. Look at here. Oh, this is nice. Um, I was torn. Um, hey, Gossip Girl. You changed your name. Yeah. Um, so today is my 7th month YouTube content creator celebration. Woo! I made it to 7 months. Hallelujah. Um, but also it's the 3-year anniversary of my mom passing. And I've been trying to put together like a slideshow to just kind of share her with you guys. But it's hard, especially the videos, because majority of the videos that I have on this phone, and it's crazy because my phone, I had the iPhone 6 up until um, January of 2017, and she was in the hospital, and I just went for a walk. I needed a walk. What type of sounds? You just play it. Are you talking about for? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm live now. Um, you're good. Um, now let me show your face. Cause just in case I come up missing, I'm just playing. Bro, you know this Memphis. In case I come up, no, just kidding. Um, but I can hear it in your voice. Um, are you talking about? I'm sorry, y'all. Are you talking about for? You're fine. Are you talking about for a live video or upload? Like, are you editing it and are you monetized? If you ain't monetized, you can play any music you want to play, and just put the copyright at the bottom, and they won't strike your channel. But then if you monetize, you still can play it. 9 times out of 10, the person who owns the music is just gonna want to share the revenue. Yeah. But the editing part, I just do lives. I don't edit. All right. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Thank you, Gossip Girl. Yeah, 7 months. Your angel is watching over you. Most definitely. And so the thing was, I didn't know. So I have Ivy, right? And so Ivy, I've shared with you before. That's my brother. He's 31. Ivy's nonverbal. He has autism, cerebral palsy, intellectual disability, pulmonary hypertension. Ivy was born at 26 weeks. And Cindy, I took your advice, and I'm out in nature by the river. I was born by the river in a little tent. But like it feels really good, so I could take him to the cemetery today. Oh, sorry, y'all. I could take him to the cemetery today. And that was initially my plan. Thank you, Cindy. That was initially my plan, but as the day is here, I don't want to. Like, I don't know if that's the best thing for him. And I don't know if it's the best thing for me, because our family is buried in the cemetery that my mom is at. So it's like a family cemetery. So that means I'm not gonna go by mom's plot and not go by grandma's plot. I'm not gonna go by grandma's plot and not go by my grandma and not see my grand. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a lot. And I don't know. I've never been big on going to the cemetery. Um, I should have put my phone on airplane mode. I'm sorry, y'all. I should have put my phone on airplane mode. I've never been big on um what's the word? Going to visit cemeteries. You know, for me, I believe that when people die, to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. Um every time somebody plays Sam Cooke's song, usual strange things happen. Um oh my God, what's going on, y'all? Is there something going on YouTube that I need to know about? No, because I'm in this time. Hey, I didn't get your name.
They want to know my name now.
No, I'm asking. You got it for your channel, because it's like.
Nah, it's Mac Mike though.
So do you rap?
Yeah. How you know?
Just because you look like a rapper?
Oh, for real?
So tell them about your channel.
Oh, y'all can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all the platforms, Snapchat,
What type of rap?
everything. I'm singing, rapping.
What type of singing? Give me Sam Cooke. We about to rip.
Go ahead and sing. Nah,
Do it for me.
my brother.
Come on, make Mike.
I'm gonna get it in right now. You feel me?
Yeah, we can do it together.
We're gonna do it together.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one day.
I don't know the words. You know the words?
Yeah.
Man, I never know lyrics. I mean,
Nah.
I make my own lyrics up.
Go ahead and make it up. Let me see.
What? Michael, what's the lyrics? I know it's "I was born by the river." and a little sense. Whoa.
Just like this river I've been running.
Yeah, come on. Ever since. It's been a long time coming. And I know a change gonna come. Yes, sir. Yes, it will. And what type of rap? Man, ever since. It's been a long time coming. Man, hey God, yes. And I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. That right there. He said we need our lights behind that platinum hit. If you tell me your YouTube channel, I can put it in the comments. So you just follow me and I'll follow back. It's Aisha. ISEASHIA. It's ISEASHIA. Yeah. But you can go check the live. I don't know all the lyrics to that song, only certain parts. Yeah, that's me with all songs. Yeah, Eve, that's when you can kind of tell I started feeling it. Yeah. A change is gonna come. And so I was torn. I don't believe in really going to cemeteries. I do it because it's my mom and I feel like I have to see it through. So I have to make sure that, her stuff is in order. And it's amazing because for Ivy to have basically according to tests, to have the mentality of a toddler, I can drive him to the area where mom's plot is, and she's kind of in the middle, so you have to walk over some things. And praise God, with him having cerebral palsy, my brother does walk, and he has half a cerebellum. We found that out after she passed away, so he's nothing but a miracle child. His life expectancy was 5 years old, and he outlived mom. And he gets out and he smiles, and he knows, it's like he knows she's there. He won't even go into the house that he grew up in with her. Hey, Lady J. But hey, Nell. I don't know. Is that the sky? Yeah, that's the sun in the sky. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't think it makes me any less of a daughter for not going today. Capitalize MC, MAC, Mac Mikey. Can somebody find his page for me? Mac Mikey. Capital MAC, capital MI. What was the last part? MIKE. Like Mickey? MIKE. Oh, the Mike. I am. How you holding up today? My daughter just texted me and said, I am. How you holding up today? I'm on live. One of my mods, I'm asking one of my mods to look it up for me. It is beautiful. Yeah, my daughter just texts to see how I'm doing. It's just so beautiful out here. And I can hear her saying, Isha, girl, don't worry about going down there. I ain't there. But I don't know. I don't like cemeteries. So yeah. So I decided to just come here. I got me a cup of coffee. My mind has been a lot of different places. If you guys check my community wall, my daughter and her husband have uploaded videos to their page. He did a prank to her, and I told him that the next prank will be Mom Deuce. I'm sorry, y'all. Which is me. Huh? Okay, be careful. Did you pull me up? One of the mods said I tried to look Mike up but can't find him. So find me.
Like I said, I just opened up my platform. So
But you are on
I'm finna
YouTube.
get ready to, yeah, I'm finna get ready to load up everything about a week. So
If you put my name in there, you'll find it.
which one you wanna go on?
You don't have YouTube, or you do have YouTube?
Huh?
You got YouTube?
Yeah.
You have the YouTube app?
That's what I'm saying. You on
I'm on IG.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm fucking-
And then you can find then go like my YouTube page.
Got any kids?
Absolutely. I have
Real?
kids, a husband.
Oh, okay. That what's up. That what's up. I'm about to tell you, know y'all, you and your kids can watch my little niece on TV.
What is she on?
She used to be on Casey on the cover.
Okay.
Yeah, the black chick with puff balls in her hair.
Okay.
Robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
She on mixes now though.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my daughters in here too.
Trinity Stokes.
I know Trinity.
Yeah,
How old
that's
is
my
Trinity?
niece.
She just got out of high school, didn't she?
She-
Oh, okay. 'Cause there's a Trinity that sings blows actually.
You'll see on my page and stuff.
Smileys. Mile. What is my child?
Y'all can follow her podcast and all that stuff. You know.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm all
Raise a
about
movement.
supporting the kids, man. Not the kids, but each other. Is it Smile? Tamara, what is your thing? Is it Smile, Smiley? Smile _ Smiley. I don't know. When you find me on YouTube, you'll see her too.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to put my daughters in there.
Your daughters.
Because she also has a YouTube page, and she's also singing, acting, all of
Oh
it.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Did you find?
I did not, but I found out. I did mine. I took you to mine. I took you to mine, and so I'm gonna follow you back.
Okay then.
Gotcha. Have a good day. Be careful. Hey, Miss Pam. Thank you for coming in. One of my followers said, "Big up from Canada, Mr. Handsome." One of my followers said, "Big up from Canada, Mr. Handsome." He's from Mississippi.
Yeah.
She said, "Tell Mr. Handsome I said hi, good afternoon." Cindy, you are cracking me up. Cindy. Have a good day and be careful. Hey, Miss Pam. So yeah, Cindy, I see you flirting, girl. I wasn't ready. I was not ready. But yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna go to the cemetery today. I thank you. Yeah, thank you. Hey, positive. Hey, love. How are you? Thank you for coming in. You still need to work on that name because you are not nameless. You are somebody. So yeah. And then like the songs, my mom had told me years ago. I think it's Dietrich Haddon. She was like, if ever I pass, I want this song sang at my as they're carrying me out. And it was I just want to make it to heaven. just want to make it in. And so we were able to honor that. We were able to honor all her wishes, and so that makes me feel good. Even with my brother, like my mom spent all of her life, all of his life rather, worried about him. Um, what's gonna happen to him when I'm not here? What's gonna happen to him when I'm not here? And that used to be one of my biggest worries about my youngest daughter. But I don't worry anymore. Um, and I don't worry anymore because I see what happens. Life goes on. It doesn't stop. Um, I remember when I had my brain surgeries in 2016. The first one didn't go well, and I honestly, I didn't think I was gonna make it. I knew I couldn't live like that with that type of pain, and so when they did the second one to go in to remove the artificial graft, because basically my body had attacked the artificial graft, um, I was better. But one thing that I learned during that time was that I was down and couldn't do anything. But life doesn't stop. Like the people that I thank God for my tribe, my village. You guys are my tribe. Um, I thank God for my village and them coming through. But what the Lord showed me was where I thought I was um, the glue that kept everything running smoothly. God showed me they could make it just fine without me, and so um, that was the journey of me finding my purpose in life. Um, because it was then I realized that it wasn't just to be a mom to my children or a wife to my husband, um, because life doesn't stop. You know, the day that my mom died, not died, but the day of her funeral, I'll never forget. I was going to take my daughter, and we had hired not an aide, we had hired a behavioral therapist to go with us because I wanted her to be a part of it. But at the same time, I knew that I needed to focus on my brother. When my daughter woke up with a fever, and I mean, she had a fever, and so I the behavior therapist got there and I was like, she got a fever. She can't go with us. She's not feeling well. She's laying down. She was like, I'll just stay here with her. And so that went on throughout the day. My daughter went home, checked on her. She was like, Mom, she's not doing good. And we know when she's laying down, she's not doing good. So the next day, the very next day after burying my mom, it was a Sunday. I had to get up and take my daughter to the hospital. And keep in mind, this is a kid who has spent her share of time in the hospital. She hates doctors. She hates hospitals. Um, it's stressful. And I had to take her, and I signed her in. I just remember my hands shaking. My husband was with me. Um, I truly thank God for my husband. I couldn't have made it through any of this without him. Um, I just remember having to take her, and they did a flu test and a strep test, and she had both. And so when she has to have antibiotics, they have to give her a shot because I can't get her to take meds by mouth consistently. And so I picked up the phone like 3 times. I remember just chunking it down because I was trying to call my mom and say, hey, Desi's at the ER. Like, that's who I talk to when things would happen with Desi because she's been through it with Ivy. And it was just, I don't know. And so I started to cry. And the doctor was like, it's okay, Mom. She can take the shot. It'll be quick. It'll be fast. And I didn't even have, like, it was a knot in my throat. I couldn't even say I'm not crying because of this. I'm crying because my mama's gone. I just buried my mama yesterday, and I'm doing this today. And so, yeah, I just think it's crazy how you can remember, like, the brain just remember certain things. For example, whenever I hear, be it on any TV show, a monitor flatline, my mind goes right back to my mom. Um, I shared the video of my daughter and her husband in the prank that they did, and I said the next prank was gonna be me whooping his ass. I mean it, because I can't stand the sound of screams. Um, yeah, it's just kind of, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of rambling today. That's why I stopped with Thursday. Let's chat, talking about what's on my mind. Um, yeah. So I didn't want to rush home. Dropped Desi off at the airport. We were a little late today, just a little late. And she said, "Don't hurt them." Um, Thank you to everyone for coming in. Much peace in your heart. And Bruce, I can tell you, I'm really, I don't know if y'all see it. I wouldn't try to fake it. I'm at peace. Like, do I miss my mom? Yeah, who doesn't? But do I wish we had more time? Yeah, because we were just getting it right. Like, I could see us being old together. We were just getting it right. We was partners. We became partners. And I was talking about the videos. So the videos that I have on this phone, because the iPhone 6 broke, but I'll check my iCloud. If I can find better videos on my iCloud, I will. I don't want to share her hospital videos, even though she is cutting up and acting a plum fool in them. I don't want that to be the only video. So if I can find others, then I'll put it together. Because, like, us going to the doctor, one, I'm not a rap person. Hey, in Rachel's Place, thank you for coming in. I'm not a rap person, but my husband is, and my mama swore she was cool, and she liked him better than me. It's just the truth. I mean, yeah, she liked everybody better than me. That's just the truth. um, but honey, she would have some of the hardest rap music on, just in the front seat banging, and my husband, yeah, egging on. He's a good hype man, egging her on. Um, oh, thank you. Someone just sent me a cash app for no more videos about Starbucks. I have Starbucks. Thank you. Starbucks makes me happy, and it's bad, y'all. Oh, that's bad. Um, but yeah, and so I don't know. I'm okay. Like, I'm okay. I just wish I knew how a proper way to commemorate her, a proper way to honor her. Um, is this something that you do every year? Because again, like, I didn't go back to my granddaddy's plot until my grandmother passed away. I didn't go to my little brother's plot until my grandmother passed away. I Because I don't believe in going back to the cemetery. Like, that's just a shell. Um, Her spirit lives in me. Shoot, the older I get, the more I'm starting to look like her. I scare myself sometimes on pictures. Um, but she was a hilarious woman, that's for sure. She was the cool auntie. The cool auntie. So yeah, I don't know. Is there anything you guys would like to talk about today? It's Thoughtful Thursday, and um, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy because every time I use this thing, something different, something looks different on it. always. All right. I put the link in the chat. If anyone would like to come up on YouTube. Sorry, Facebook, it didn't apply. Good morning, Coach. Hey, Drew. I'm not too far from your house. Vermont says, I just finished up. So still in the studio, just listening and cleaning. I have to make sure I go back and check out your art. And Coach, I may stop by if you guys are home. I'm in my feelings today. I'm not really in my feelings either. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm in my feelings or not. So I'm probably in my feelings if I don't know her. I don't know. I just know I miss her. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I love Coach Groovy. It's okay to be okay. Yeah. That it's okay is because Desi, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Cindy, thank you for suggesting nature walks because this is actually pretty cool. I'm loving it. I am. If it is any consolation, you are blessed. DTL. Have had your mother so as long as you did. My mom passed away during the holidays when I was 6 years old, and I still struggle. Wow. I think I've shared this before about Cyrus being on Scandal. He says to Millie, Fitz's wife, that you can't. I have had not to have had not. I still don't know what DTL is. Let me try, y'all. Hey, Modest. Hold on, y'all. I don't know if they put some hazelnut in it, but I did not like that texture. I know it's different. I can say that positive because my husband lost his dad when he was like 14, 15. And the first part of our marriage, I never understood, like, oh, she said, I don't know why DTL popped up. Are you on an Android or Apple? I have come to find out that Android will just say what they want to say. I have both. And I remember not understanding, like, why it would still hit him so hard. And I was like, man, that was so many years ago and it still hits like that. But I never judged him. I always tried to figure out how to console him. And I think one year I just did a Facebook post to his dad, having never met him, but just thanking him for such an amazing son, because he's an amazing husband and an amazing father. And that meant, he said that meant a lot to him, but I just still didn't understand until I lost my mom. And now I get it. It doesn't matter if it was 40 years ago. It hurts. I think about my granddad, who was told that his mother died giving childbirth to him. And I think about how that may have affected him throughout his life. But you think about the moments that they miss, and that's what makes the um, sting still so fresh. Like, she saw my daughter graduate high school, and she was so proud of her. She saw her go away to college. She was so proud of her. Um, she's not here for that with my son. However, like, my mom was so um, thorough that she left things for them that they would get in certain um, stages of their life that um, allows her to play a part. Like, when my daughter graduated college, my mom left her money, and it was a cashier's check. And, it says, "You did it, Sam, but I know you couldn't." It was signed from grandma. And those things are so huge. Um, me finding the angel the other day with the mustard seed in it, that's huge. My son, when he graduates college, she'll have something for him. My niece, she has something stored away from her for her. So I just love how she made sure that um, how can I say it? That she would always be a part of their um, special moments. Now, of course, the best part of the epidemic is the opportunity to complete some grief created when losing people as a child. It's yes, I agree, Nelcourt. I agree. Like, I know this pandemic has been hard. I'm looking at my car. I know this pandemic has been hard for people. I know that social distancing has been hard for people. Um, I love the way, I think it's Bishop Bernard Jordan said that we need to stop saying um, social distan social distancing and start saying physical distancing, because socially we are still able to connect with each other. Thankful to Wi-Fi and Google Meets and um, FaceTime and Zoom and all these different avenues of YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all these different avenues. Um, and so it's pretty cool. But the one thing that I do say about this pandemic, and many may not agree with me, but I think the world needed this. I think we needed to sit still for a moment. Like, the amount of running that I've done for the last couple of years, I never stopped to think about the fact that that was going to wear me thin. I'm talking this therapy session, that therapy session, barely getting sleep. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. Like, yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only one. So it's a process. But I think the pandemic, in a way, has forced us to sit with us and to sit with our immediate family and kind of get back to the way things used to be. Even for things like church, having church at home, not so much as the what do you call it, the bells and whistles of music and choir, but actually reading, studying together, praying together, just a lot of things that we probably wouldn't have taken time to do. Definitely having more game nights and finding more ways to enjoy our home. We were joking last night because Wednesdays is our date night, and so we went to our usual date spot, and we were laughing because it's like we have gotten old. Anytime you create a place outside to hang out outside, you've gotten old. Like, we've literally created outside for outside so we can go outside. Like, yeah, we've gotten old. Gotten old. I know you do, Cindy. And I'm praying for you. Like, I know this is fresh for you, and I wouldn't dare want to trigger you in any way. But I tell you this much, I find peace in knowing that my mom isn't suffering. I find peace in knowing that she's done several petty things to me since she's been gone. Um, People may not believe it, but I know it was her. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. Um, and I still can hear her. And so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, no, what do you call it? Pity parties, no sympathy needed. It's just December 10th, 3 years later, you know. And I definitely think I'm in a better place mentally, um, spiritually, physically, even emotionally. Uh, And I say that because I'm talking about it. There was a time that I wouldn't talk about it, because there's still dark pieces to it, but it doesn't change the dynamics of the fact that she was still my mom. Agreed. So much is coming to perspective since sitting still. Yep, I'm a mandatory worker, but since there's nowhere to go, we're evolving more as a family. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that is fact. That is fact. And of course, that is kind of surreal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. It is. But other than that, yeah, I'm just sitting here chilling. Um, who's that? Sitting on dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. Sitting on dock of the bay, wasting time. Um, do, 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 do. I know you do. I know you do. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you. I think the other scary part for me, if I this is just me being honest and we're chatting, is the fact that my mom was so young. My mom was 57. She had me at 17, so that's a 17-year difference. And I'm like, Lord, I want to live well into my 90s like my grandma did. Like, if I can go on over into the hundreds, I would. As long as I'm in my right mind and healthy and can still do for myself. hmm They say there's a study that says if you keep your grandchildren, you'll live longer. Let me just tell you, my mama did not babysit. She loved her grandkids, but so I'm gonna watch mine and see if it give me some extra time. As long as they don't have too many. I think the most I could probably handle is 2 to 3 kids at one time. Little kids, anyway. Anyway, is there anything you guys want to talk about? Any updates? I didn't know about. Last night, I went over to the tea lounge. Um, I wish I could put her link in the chat. But on Wednesday, they have like Showtime at the Apollo, and I loved it. Music for me is therapy. I always tell y'all, music is my therapy. Um, Otis Redding. Um, my mom was 45 when she passed away. When she passed, the same age I am. I struggled this year. Yeah, yeah. I can imagine. I can imagine. I can imagine. Yeah, this is a great idea. Um, but yeah, so went to the tea lounge and they had like an Apollo. Um, but one of the young ladies came on, and the song she sang isn't a popular song per se. But I knew the song. It's a church song, worship song, and I think because she didn't really, people really didn't know it, they didn't know how to receive it. But it's been on my heart all morning, and so I'm gonna try to sing it. But I have like a powerful voice, and so when it comes to singing something super soft, I struggle with that. Um, but the lyrics are "Give me you, everything else can wait. Give me you. I hope it's not too late. Um, Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. It's me, oh Lord. I'm on my knees. Um, that's the part that I need the lyrics to positive. Crying out, I think something. But anyway, I'll just do the give me you part. Give me you. Everything else can wait. Give me you. I hope it's not too late. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Give me you. Everything else can wait. Give me you. I hope it's not too late. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Give me you. Everything else can wait. Give me you. I hope it's not too late. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. It's me, oh Lord. I'm on my knees, crying out, crying out. So give me you. Everything else can wait. Give me you. I hope I'm not too late. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Give me you. Everything else can wait. Give me you. I hope it's not too late. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. This song has been with me all through the night, all morning. And it's just kind of how I feel right now. Like, everything else can wait. I just need to feel God's comfort. And the beauty is, I know it's not too late. So, yeah. Let's see any comments. Hold on. Give me you. Everything else can wait. Give me you. I hope it's not too late. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Give me you. We need to be reset, most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Positive. I'm happy that you made it to 45 and you're looking good and you're doing good and you spread so much light into the world and you're so thoughtful. Like, yeah, we all can stand to learn a lot from you. As a matter of fact, Positive will be having a live tonight at 8:30. So Cindy, if you can put her link in the chat, that would definitely um, be a blessing. Hey Daryl, I love you too. Was I singing that song in the right key? Were you in here when I was singing it? Is that the right key? Mr. Daryl, give me you. Everything else can wait. Give me you. Hope it's not too late. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. It's okay. It's okay. So Daryl is a friend of mine from childhood, and his mother passed away some time ago as well. And sometimes he'll post when he goes to the cemetery and take flowers, and each time it's still hard. My grandmother, my dad's mom, passed away when I was 16, and he often tells me it's still hard for him too. So it's life. It's life. It's the circle of life. But some things we just have to go through by ourselves because I don't know. I think it's necessary. Give me you. Everything give me you. I hope it's not too late. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. It's me, oh Lord. I'm on my knees, crying out. Give me you. All right, guys, I'm dropping the link one last time on YouTube for the what do you call it? For the 99 and the 2000. How did I go from worship music to talking about 99 to 2000? Do y'all know what 99 and 2000 is? Doing it for the 99 and 2000. Everything else can wait. Let me say this. Nobody's hit the link. No, what is it? What is what positive? Oh, she said, back the thing up. You know, it says we're gonna do this for the 99 and 2000. Girl, you look good. Want your back the thing up. I can't think who's singing now or who raps it, shall I say? But yeah, so I want to take these last 3 minutes in something and just talk about life, right? As I sit here and reminisce on the life of my mom and how cool of a chick she was. Lady J, what it do? And how she lived. My mama lived, honey. She traveled the world. She didn't see much as an obstacle. Man, she was this diabolical word. Like she almost had superhero tendencies. It's just kind of crazy. It's crazy. Because there's so much that I can think back on negatively, but then there's so much I can talk about that's positive as well, and it all gets jumbled up sometimes. But what I do want to tell you is, if I had to say anything that my mama would say to me is, one, what she said is to herself is, as long as I'm living, I'm going to live. Um, and don't take your days for granted. Like every day isn't going to be a good day. Um, I don't claim today is a bad day. My heart is a little heavy. Um, and that's okay. Like that's human. We aren't what is it immortal? Mortal? I don't know. One means you never die or something like that. But we're human. And so God designed us with feelings. God designed us to have to deal with some things. I mean, it's life, y'all. It's a part of life. But it's how you look at it. I always tell people it's not the I'm not trying to sing you to sleep, Lady J. It's not the strength of the storm that you should be concerned about, but it's the preparation for the storm that you should focus on. And how do you do that? Daily having conversations with yourself, with whatever higher being you serve. For me, is God. Checking in with Him, making sure that I have His Word on the inside of me, knowing that tragedy strikes, knowing that I can be hurt, knowing that, or that you can be hurt, knowing that life can happen. But the greatest thing to remember is there's nothing we can't live through. That's the piece that we have to always keep in our mind. There's nothing that we can't live through. Does it get hard? Yeah. But don't take the easy route out. And taking your own life is the easy route out. So when things get hard, think about Helen and all that she went through. Not just battling cancer, but having twins, losing one, raising one with oxygen, still working. My mom worked through chemo both times. Like, I don't know how. Well, yes, I do. I don't know how she did it, but yeah, but she got it done, and so just know that you can do it, and know that whatever it is, it's just for a moment. Like the Bible tells us, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. And so sometimes when I wake up, I literally say, "Good morning, joy," even if I'm feeling a particular way, because the Bible tells me that weeping endures for a night, but joy comes in the morning. So sometimes I wake up and I say, "Good morning, joy." Open my blinds, and if I have to go on a search for, I go back on looking for. Music is my therapy. I've gotten to the point, even with audibles, like audible books, therapy. Nameless says that's a word. As long as I'm living, I'm gonna live, and that's what she said. Lady J said, I firmly agree. I'm awake now. I needed that nap. To God be the glory. Yeah, it's temporary. Yeah, and so, good looking hunky girl. Good morning to you, Peter North here. Old adult film star. Great stream, honey. Well, thank you, Peter North. Thank you. God bless you. Yeah, whatever we're going through is temporary. And remember the mantra that I created for myself. The motto for my life. Positive. Thank you for this. The motto for my life is, and again, because I've shared it with you before, my entire life has been high stress. It is what it is. So much so that I didn't even know I was having panic attacks when I was having panic attacks. And it's nothing that I brag about. It just shows you that my outlook on life is probably what helped me get through those moments. But definitely temporary. Lord help me, because that was a good one. What I was about to say. Oh, my motto. Yes. So positive asked me, what is my mission statement for my life? And I was like, what? You do it for a business, but I never thought about it in regards to my life, right? And so my motto is, I may bend, but I won't break. And I say that because a lot has been thrown my way, but I'm not broken. I'm whole. I am. I'm whole. Like, I'm not broken. I don't care what I endure. I don't care how many layers I push back. I'm whole. I'm whole. So I may bend, but I won't break. Good looking hunky says, I'm personally mad at the people of earth because of foolishness. God help me. Righteous anger is okay. A lot of hurt also from death. Yeah. Righteous anger is okay. And then the mantra or mission statement for my life is, this isn't the life that I envisioned for myself. And that's just me having to be honest. It's not. I didn't think at 43 I'd be a caregiver of 3. Like my kids, my son is supposed to be going to, like, finishing his senior year, going to college. And me and my husband are supposed to be preparing to travel the world. People all over the world, join hands, start a love train. So this is not the life I envision for myself, but this is the life that God has given me. So I'm going to live it to, I'm going to live every moment of it to the best of my ability, honoring those that have gone before me by giving life my very best. Did you catch that, Positive? Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. A lot of hurt also from death. Yes, sir. So, Positive, did I accomplish what you told me to? Yeah, Positive be at work, so it might take a couple minutes or something. But I encourage everybody else to do that as well. I never thought about a mission statement for my life. Never. But yeah. Nameless said, "Oh my, OMG, I'm doing that. Thank you, ladies. What is my mission statement for my life? I love this, adding this to my goal board. I'm telling you, honey, I need..." Cindy, are you still here? Lady J, if you're here, can you drop any mod? Can you drop Positive's link in the chat? I don't want her to drop her own link. YouTube X funny about that. I'm telling you, Nameless, this hashtag positive sector, baby, you can get your whole life. She said, yes, you are putting in the work, ma'am. I see you. We should all have a mission statement for our life. You remind me of a dear woman. Yes, I'm white, LOL, but out of sight. Well, thank you. And it's okay that you're white. I live a very diverse, multicultural life. I'm married, though. I don't have the rock on, but I do have the tatty tat showing 10 years in. But I do thank you. Black women are beautiful. Even within our own culture, there's so much diversity. One of the topics that we'll probably dig into this upcoming year is colorism, because we struggle within our own community with accepting an array of colors. And because my family is an array of colors, I want to talk about it. Yeah. Not to mention, most of the people on my my heritage are white, and I know that's because of my grandfather's mother. So yeah, no. It's okay that you're white. You're welcome. White people are welcome. Bruce, Nell, who else is in here? Tony. Will you let good looking hunky know that white people are welcome? I love you, honey. You take care, be safe, and God bless you very much. God bless you as well. Thank you for coming in. Please feel free to come in at any time. You are most certainly welcome. I think I'm gonna end on that. That makes me happy. I hope somebody put positive. Oh, you scared me. Ah! Oh my God! Yo! I guess I get off live, right? No, you can't. again because you actually own y'all. Now I'm finna cry for real. Hey, Coach.
What's up?
I'm just chilling.
Pretty good timing on the white people.
Yeah, because it was. So, are you the good old hunky?
Y'all was listening.
No. So, are you the good looking hunky?
No, I'm just here.
So there was
I
a
just
good looking hunky in the chat.
I just work here.
Y'all, this is my coach. So like this was like my dad. He is like my dad, truthfully. I actually have tears in my eyes now. Oh, Coach, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is so cool. This is super cool.
This goes back to the text I sent yesterday. That you're 1 mile from the house.
Yeah, literally.
That's what I was saying.
Literally. Y'all. You're welcome. Let me get that off. Y'all, I'm just so I am blown away. I am blown away. This is just, yeah. This is everything that I needed. Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
And I just sit here and say, like, we have to do through some things by ourselves. And yeah. So, y'all, this is Coach. So, whenever you see me, say, hey, Coach. He's like a dad to me. Yeah. And Drew is amazing. Nell Court put 2 hearts. So, guys, I'm truthfully going to sign off now and just chill with Coach for a minute. Because he has definitely made my day. Sending lots of love, joy, peace, blessings your way. And remember, you're responsible for your own happiness. Bye.
What's up?
Oh, just